I think I'm gonna do Death and WeQuest. And yes, it does have a small thing to do with Death and WeQuest Code Z coming out, but I think that's the third game anyway. I might be wrong, it might just be a spin-off, but let's get into this game. We'll do normal. Cool! Beginner Bundle DLC, Advanced Bundle, Hidden Boss. Master Bundle, yep, cool, lot of DLC. Sorry for the flashing. Still a better gaming setup than I've got. Ooh, they're playing Warframe! Look at the blurry text! They're about to get invaded by Stalker. Someone will get that joke. And then someone else will probably tell me that has nothing to do with Stalker and it's just an Easter egg. I've heard this music tune somewhere before. I think either Persona or every single sad anime YouTube short ever. So the entire game just deleted itself? Cool! Bad ending right off the bat! I guess I'm moving on to the next? Nah, that joke's old. Oh. Bad ending. I have played a small part of this before, but I've never finished it, and I vaguely misremember this bit. I thought it just skipped her to this bit. Huh.
No, I can feel myself fading.
Don't give up, Sheena! I've already leveled you past the max! You're in God mode now! Try summoning your power from within. If you don't concentrate, then you'll stand. Hold strong. Keep your head up. You can do it! Believe in yourself!
I can't. I never. Everyone else is. But
Don't give up. Don't give.
I can't save this world.
Okay.
Sheena!
My limited understanding of this game was this was supposed to be them beta testing it. Now I'm starting to think this is a flash forward and we're starting in media res.
Sheena!
A monster
Bye.
infected by a deadly virus opened its sinister maw.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of game overs.
And sank its razor-sharp fangs into her flesh, locking its jaw onto her before spitting her out.
She's still in two pieces. We can fix it.
Thick
We just put the
droplets of
tomato sauce
blood
back in.
splattered onto the dirt. Gashes on her abdomen exposed her spinal cord and vital organs.
Yeah, really wishing I pressed the record button when it said graphic gore warning. Because we're like 4 minutes in and it's already like,
She
oh,
made
right.
2 tepid steps backward
Okay.
before crumbling to the ground like a marionette with snipped strings.
No, she didn't. She's already on the ground dying. Get your
A
dialogue
shock
correct.
settled. She struggled to make sense of what was happening around her. With a last desperate breath, she uttered,
Sheena!
It hurts.
Sheena, don't! Hurry! Get away from there! Please! Stop!
Bye. Game over.
Stop!
Continue?
The monster licked its lips its taste for blood slowly driving it toward the meek and bloodied prey before it. Its nostrils flared, savoring the anticipation before snapping its jaws.
I think that's blurry enough, and we'll find out the hard way.
The empty sky. Her freshly removed spinal cord trailed behind her mangled head, like a nightmarish comet. Her headless body slammed into the dirt, color draining out of it as it settled into the ever-growing pool of blood.
Sheena! Sheena! Damn it! I couldn't save her in time! God, Buddha, whoever the hell is listening, damn you!
You know, the problem with cursing every single god, at least one of them will listen. At least that's what anime's taught me.
What is your purpose? God damn it!
You, staring at me.
Actually, I'm staring at a black screen, but yeah. Ooh, we can save already.
Who are you? Are you God? Or are you the devil?
I prefer not to answer
What
that.
does the end of the world mean?
I'll tell you when you're younger. So never. The answer is 42. 42 and change. Actually, no, the meaning of life is be born, learn, have a relationship, have a kid, raise the kid, rinse and repeat ad infinitum. Sadly, that probably is the meaning of life. To raise the next generation. Until the end of time.
Oh,
Anyway.
it was just a dream. Or should I say a nightmare?
And you are the 71st Warflame. Please, someone get that joke.
What did it
The joke
mean?
being she's a spider. It's a spider.
Huh?
And
Where
it's
am
not
I?
out yet.
Whose
Home.
house am I in? Actually,
Blair House?
who am I?
You are Sheena.
What the? They're wrapped so tight. What are they?
Bugs.
They look like spider legs. Yuck.
Spider bugs.
They gross me out. What?
If you touch the glowing light key, you will gain information and key items necessary to progress in the game. If you ever find yourself stuck, look for the key. Once conditions have been filled, an exclamation mark will appear on the minimap.
What's this?
Touchy the key. What a precious family photograph. There's a young girl and her mother, maybe. Huh? The mother looks strangely similar to me. It can't be. I must be imagining things. Wonder if this family lived here.
What's this?
Touchy. The bed is dressed so neatly. Where could the owners of this house be? Perhaps I am the owner?
What's this?
Save point. I mean, may as well. Just so I can skip the intro if I want to.
What's this?
We'll turn on auto dash.
Here.
These two chairs look comfortable. All of the dishes and utensils are still organized in the kitchen, so maybe that family lived here after all. Seriously, why can't I remember anything? Where the hell am I? Wait, I just need to collect my thoughts. Let's just calm down and take a deep breath. Think. If I can't recall my memories, maybe I just need to retrace my steps. Start wherever I can remember and take it from there. I mean, fair enough plan. It'll be fine. Piece of cake. Or we could find her a mirror so that she could read her name off her shirt. Dress, sorry. In hell, okay, I can remember my name. Sheena, yeah, that's it, Sheena. I only remember my first name. That's okay, it's progress. Still have no idea where I am, though. This house must belong to whoever's posing in this photograph. Something about this house is oddly familiar, like I've stood here before. is scale 2 in the photograph. I recognize her from somewhere. Besides, there's still no signs as to how I ended up here in the first place, is there? Perhaps I can let go of this for now. Okay, what did I do yesterday? Nothing comes to mind. The longer I stay here, the more depressed I'll become. Maybe I should go outside. If I get some fresh air, it will come back to me. Stewing in here without a clue won't do me any good. The only way to get out of a rut is to keep going. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Okay, that's the map. Limited warp points available. Forgive me, I'm trying to... There it is, it's triangle. Okay, I don't have any skills.
Hope this works.
Alright.
Hope this works. This'll do. Hope this works. This'll do.
We'll save the fan service costume DLC for later. Because we already get costumes like that. Yeah. Mellow is gorgeous. It all feels... Okay, whoops. Accidentally skipped. It's all coming back to me. That's right, I'm an adventurer! Once every 2,000 years, the gates to Obsidia, the magical sky capital, open up to adventurers that are pure of heart. Well, we don't stand a chance. Naturally, a city in the sky isn't exactly easy to find. What do you mean? Look up! There it is! So I had to set off for Hartius, the military kingdom, to find more information. In a stroke of good luck, one of the local guards in Ateros let me reside in this house for the duration of my stay here. Oh, what a relief. I was beginning to panic, thinking that my memories would never return. Well, I've got a sword which should come in handy for wherever I'm off to. I'm Sheena, the adventurer. Time for me to see Obsidia, the legendary city in the sky. Guess that explains why I've got these legs dangling underneath my dress. And not weird pervert demons. Everything's coming back to me. When it rains, it pours. They say that the people who visit Obsidia discover witches and happiness beyond their wildest dreams. But my dream is to get there in the first place. Wait for me, Mother. I promise I will find Obsidia and bring you the happiness you need. You're still suffering insomnia. You sure she actually exists? Anyway, this place. Is there no one else around? No, there was not.
What's
Loot.
this?
Ooh, red food. Wonder what that does. I want to play on the swings. And in the well.
What's this?
Elf tonic. Okay.
What's this?
Patch 1. I forget what that does.
What's this?
Elf tonic.
What's this?
Another patch. I'm assuming that's a healing item. You look. Search collect. Hidden throughout each dungeon. Okay, I don't think this is a dungeon. Are points you can collect. Venture in and out of rooms within each dungeon to make markers reappear. Any items found can be sold later, but keeping them may also come in handy later. Bug wings.
What's this?
Odd flower, that makes the most amount of sense.
What's this?
Dewdrop.
What's this?
Another elf tonic.
What's this?
500 any. So that's the money of this place. It's not gold. It's not gold dollars. It's not zenny. It's just any. With an E. Come to think of it, did I even bother to eat yesterday? The memory still escapes me. In fact, I have no idea how long I was asleep, and this kingdom doesn't resemble how it looked when I first got here. I don't remember it looking this desolate. Hartius' aggressive tactic of invading nearby kingdoms landed them a less than favorable weapon to meaning they had few allies. Sturful Goen, Wizali, Toroa? Even so, what army is capable of wiping a kingdom off the face of the world? I shudder to think about what kind of power is at play here. I wonder what happened. Tell me, where did my memories go? I don't know, a parallel dimension? They went to Tuesday. Ooh, voiceover.
Did someone scream just now?
Why are our horns glitching? Oh, right, that's why
Where
it's
did it come
glitching. We're
from?
not supposed to know yet.
Where are you? Please, answer me!
Ah, story flag. Touchy.
Help me! Somebody!
Well, he's clearly the merchant.
Oh no! Someone's being attacked by a monster. I have to help somehow. But do I even know how to fight? He'll be fine. That's what muscle memory's for, right?
I mean, I guess that's a thing.
I won't lose!
Alright, time for combat. Basic information, press triangle to set a max of 3 attack actions for you. If you do not wish to import each command, press the X button to use the previously selected command. Okay, so we've got auto attack. The default command is using 3 attacks in a row. Cool. Knockback. If you perform 3 consecutive attacks in one turn, a knockback attack will commence, thus allowing you to send your enemies flying. Use this attack to put distance between you and the enemies and prevent any chance of your enemy countering. Strategize knockback attacks to maximize damage and unit placement effectiveness. Okay, you're gonna come at me in guard. You're gonna go next to him. What do we got? Boost on magic attack, Medi. Oh, I don't think I can play around with magic yet, so attack, attack,
Alright.
attack. And I want to shoot you into that dinosaur. Boom, boom, boom.
Out of here!
Knockback! Boom, boom, boom.
It's over!
I'm looking forward to when we just get infinite knockback chains and we're just doing like knockbacks all around the map and they're just spinning and dying.
Let's go!
It's hilarious. You know what? Boost, boost,
Alright,
Medea.
I've got your powering up!
Kali Boom,
Use this!
Kali Boom,
This
and Loomis.
healing!
New magic learnt.
Home run!
Knockback.
Took you down!
I figured it out. I learned a magic. I learned a new magic. So what is that? Oh, if I can learn another one. Ooh. Here's a dumb idea. Boost, boost,
Alright,
Medi.
activating! I can
Kali
do
Boom,
this. Powering
Kali
up.
Boom,
Hope this
and Mete.
Huh? Could it be?
Kali Sharp!
Powering up.
Ooh! Did I learn the
Let's
attack
go.
boost from healing? Boost on physical. Okay. Heal, heal. Oh, I can't afford it? Heal card attack?
Heal. No use. Took you down.
Yeah, like that was gonna do anything.
Woo! We won!
Cool, we got a patch.
Am I getting stronger?
Level 2.
I managed to kill it.
Yes, it,
Are you
and not
all right?
them.
A little bruised is all.
Forgive me. It's all my fault.
It's fine, Wook.
I'm just glad you're safe.
Oh, you are far more heroic than you look. Allow me to extend my gratitude by...
I would appreciate that.
Shinra's voice actor sounds familiar to me, but for some reason my brain's incorrectly saying it's Neptune when I know it isn't. Because I've just been watching too much Neptune.
I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you.
On the contrary, I should be the one thanking you for saving me. Pardon me.
I like Rook.
I haven't yet introduced myself. My name is Rook. As you have likely gathered by now, I am a traveling merchant by trade.
You don't say, Mr. Gigantic Bag on the
Nice
back.
to meet you. I'm Sheena, an adventurer.
A pleasure. Lately, martyrs have been taking to crowding these trails, making it impossible for me to sell my wares in peace.
Okay.
What's a martyr?
Oh, haven't you heard?
Well, you see, I actually just woke up a few moments ago with no recollection of how I got there.
What? Oh, how awful. Martyrs are monsters that have been touched by the kiss of madness.
Sounds
Yes,
fun.
for a few months now, reports of monsters attacking people have been increasing to a frightening degree.
What?
Okay.
Did you say a few months? How did I not remember any of this?
Much has changed in the last year. Do you really remember nothing?
Not a thing.
Not even what you ate yesterday?
Nope.
That's a weird thing to ask, but
Most
no.
unfortunate.
Well, I can't let it bring me down. Things will turn up sooner or later.
What makes you say that?
My mother always told me that someone up there is watching out for me.
I see. Your mother sounds like a devout woman. Surely our Lord will... Amnesia is nothing to scoff at. I can imagine how confusing all of this must be. So I will try to help you in the meantime.
Then, would you mind catching me up on every...
Well, you needn't burden yourself with the sad tale of this fallen world. Some things are better left unsaid.
Truer words were never
I
spoken,
want
but
to know it
still.
all. Please, tell me.
Very well, then. Allow me to tell you about the Entoma Scourge.
Ooh.
1 year ago, the world as we had known it ceased to exist.
Yeah, I heard that one
On
before.
that fateful day, a terrifying beast came down from the heavens and unleashed catastrophe across the entire country.
Is this another game where angels are secretly evil?
What?
In
What do you
quotation marks.
What's an entoma?
Because they're just too much order.
The Entoma was a curse from the gods, a living, breathing embodiment of atrocity, brought to life by the despicable sins committed by our people.
Oh, it's Final Fantasy X again! Sin was created by our sins. It's punishment.
Vanity and greed became the gospels of our time. The rich became richer, and the poor became poorer.
Reminds me of something, but I can't put my tongue on. But I can't put my finger on it.
Soon,
It's on the tip of
it
my tongue,
seemed
that's what I was
people
thinking
had
of.
Forgotten how to love. In no time at all, the thin fabric holding friends and family together was torn asunder. Constant threats of war and invasion gave corrupt nobles the chance to tax every cent from out of their subjects' pockets. Desperation birthed from a widening gap betwixt the rich and poor. Thievery and violence became commonplace. Lives lost over loaves of bread.
Now it just sounds like the French
The
Revolution.
nobility cackled atop their high towers, taking pleasure in watching their subjects turn on one another while they sipped their wine.
There's better drinks to enjoy the end of the world too.
The
think
notion
of
of
one, though.
salvation became a fool's currency. Eventually, the destitute and starving citizens had reached a point of no return. One by one, they fell to their knees onto the ragged earth, begging for death as mercy from their constant suffering. Memories
And
of our vibrant past were tossed into the graves of those brave enough to remember them. That is, until the Scourge had ripped the heavens in half without warning. It
Ooh.
cut through the sky like steel through flesh, flattened our mountain ranges, and ruined our forests and seas with a divine rainbow light.
ooh, it was a mage casting all elements at once.
Beast itself
Kaleidoscope.
had later become known as Heaven's Messenger, striking fear into the hearts of those unlucky enough to cross its path.
Let me guess, it's the second to last boss in the game?
Furious with our people's disregard for
Or
life,
it's the final boss?
God saw fit to punish us without warning. We had no choice but to accept.
Heavens. Messenger? Divine punishment?
Sounds like a fun time.
Within 10 days, the beast destroyed not only Heartis, but each of the surrounding kingdoms as well.
Oh, it is Heartis.
Mankind was beside itself, without recourse or any chance of retaliation. Men, women, and children were being killed, left and right. Just when we thought that all hope was lost, our long-awaited salvation had finally arrived. The monster's body had suddenly frozen and shattered into pieces.
Ooh.
What happened to it?
That I do not know. All we know for certain is the monster's shattered fragments rained down upon our world, leaving little behind save for its terrible memory in our minds.
So it's
Spared
dead?
from their accursed tyranny, the people celebrated in the streets.
Yep.
So there are survivors aside from us.
Yes, although few and far between. Some of them still live in small enclaves.
Ooh, Enclave.
However, the fact that you lack any recollection of this event means you were asleep not for a few months, but for over a year.
Which, given that magic exists, must be the sole reason you survived. Because that's why I'm not going to bring it up. Magic!
I have no idea how I lost my memory. So we'll just have to fill in the blanks somehow. I appreciate you
I'm
taking
assuming
the time to
the
account
blanks
what I
are
missed.
you're dead.
Seems like I've got
time
a lot of catching
loop.
up to do.
At least that's what I thought the first time, but maybe it's something else.
Ah, you impress me. It's rare to find someone whose nose is still pointed towards the future. Sheena, there's a bit more to this story.
Ooh.
Many who survived the calamity experienced a strange emotional shift, proclaiming to dedicate their lives to piety. People had interpreted their salvation as a miracle, and thus were eager to pay it forth to prevent another monster from appearing.
I
As
mean,
of a few
makes
months
sense.
ago, however, this ended with a few alarming consequences.
Define consequence.
An event known as the Mass Consternation. Odd, unexplainable happenings popping up out of nowhere. In one instance, a man had evaporated like smoke in his own bedroom. A woman claimed to see God's light before slitting her own throat.
What?
I heard of one village that committed a mass suicide by drowning, jumping into the ocean like a pack of rats from a sinking ship.
Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know. It was as if they were martyrs, suffering for the sake of avoiding retribution. It was around this time that monsters started to appear yet again, igniting fear into those.
This is a lot of
Eventually,
lore to throw on me all at
began
once. But
suspecting that
okay.
the souls of these recently departed martyrs learned how to inhabit the bodies. Hence, monsters began attacking innocent people without warning. The name soon stuck, and these beasts you see roaming around are crowds of frightened towngoers would
Okay.
look up at the sky at once and mutter, "We are forsaken."
half this lore is giving me Nier
I don't
vibes.
understand.
Where you're being
How people
attacked by the
turn
souls
down
of humanity that have gone mad
There has
from
to
being
be some
separated from their bodies too
explanation,
long. I need to play that game, but I'm still holding out hope they'll bring back
You're
Dragon Gast so I
wise,
can play the
Sheena.
entire
As
story.
you stated, we had eventually discovered the reason for the It appears you have one attached to your leg as well. That is the mark of the Entoma, the catalyst that drives people to madness.
Neat!
Unfortunately, you will soon feel its effects as it slowly eats away at your mind.
Good for me, I'm already crazy, to some extent.
He must mean the spider legs.
That, my dear, is proof of your curse. It has a mind of its own, ensnaring its hapless prey while slowly corrupting it over time. If inorganic matter is touched by the curse, then it eventually withers away. If it latches onto a living thing, however,
Then what happens?
their brains become infected to the point that they spiral out of control. You might be a bigger... Now that monsters in this damned Entoma have all but doomed this place, there is little for anyone to do other than watch the gradual and tragic demise of our world.
Yay!
me.
Apocalypse!
Times as bleak as these, it feels like a real...
You're
What's
scaring the
matter?
kitty.
Oh, nothing. I think I just have a stomachache.
Oh no! Forgive me. I've spent all this time...
I'm fine. It'll subside. If everything you said was true about the curse and the end of the world, then I'm so sorry. Somehow, though,
But how can you?
it makes me think. Meeting someone new and learning something about them feels like a miracle of its own at times. When I see my reflection in someone else's eyes, I can't help but blush. For a brief, knowing that I matter to someone else brings me joy. It's hard to explain.
Joy, huh?
Yes. So, Rook, you just need to... I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Because of what you just said, I am reminded that life still holds some splendor. Thank you for sharing that beautiful sentiment.
You're welcome.
I've no doubt that someday we will find a way to lift the curse of the Entoma from our... If I learn anything more about it...
Control panel,
you'll be the
deflag.
first to know.
Really? Thank you. Well, guess I'll be seeing you around, Rook. The world...
Sheena, where are you going?
I'm an adventurer.
To the exit.
There's only one place for me to go. The place where all adventurers dream of. The mystical sky capital, Odyssea.
Oh, it is Odyssea.
Odyssea? Are you sure that such a place even exists? All of what
Well,
I just
I've looked up
mentioned,
and no.
including Heaven's Messenger, is a little more than hearsay. Stories to scare young children.
Of
But
course
the
it
world ended.
exists. I'm sorry.
Oh, please, I don't mind. So, do you have any clue?
Well,
Additionally, extensive travel requires
I have no idea and no money.
Apologies. Judging by your reaction,
I have a
the
dream
answer
and a
would
sword.
seem to be no. Oh, come to think of it, I recall the king had announced that he was recruiting new guards.
really?
In that case, let me show you how to...
Okay, to the palace.
Thank you.
Good luck out there.
Thank you, Walk. When did you become a merchant?
Rook.
What a spry thing. If the next generation has as much spirit as her, then perhaps there's... however...
Oh, we just skipped straight to the castle? Atus, a spewing kingdom with one of the biggest armies in the world, this palace certainly lives up to its sizable reputation. I can't forget, though, that the king is infamous for being a power-hungry conqueror. I should keep on my toes while I'm here. I wonder if I'd ever visit this place before. If I've ever visited this place before. What if this isn't my first time here? Oh well, what's important for now is that I gain an audience with the king. How odd, for a palace this huge I thought I'd see a lot of more people by now. One soldier even. This silence is disarming. Maybe if I scream someone will notice me? Deeply inhales. Hello? Hello? Wing wing! Hello, hello! Whatever the phone guy quote is. I'm here to enlist as a guard. Just an echo, not a peep. Guess this place really is empty. Well, maybe not. The front gate was open. The king's probably sitting in the throne room. I should try searching more thoroughly. Or not. You killed my wife, off with your head. Oh, bad things are happening. Okay, first dungeon. What's in here?
What's going on here? What's going on here?
Okay, it won't let me open it.
What's this?
Wing fragment. Oh, it's locked. Okay, that's a save point. Alright, so is this a case of we go straight here
What was
first?
all about?
Guard A.
Oh, he scared me. I thought no one was. My name is Sheena. Forgive me for barging in. I tried calling out earlier, but it seemed like no one else was around. Oh, I'm here to enlist as a guard. I heard you were recruiting. What am I even saying? I'm letting my panic get the best of. Something is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do? His eyes are vacant and placid. No matter how much I move or.
Evil
I
guard.
wonder if Thomas Scourge thing has something to do with this. My goodness, though. I can tell why the king would enjoy living here. I've never. The woman in this portrait is stunning. She's so regal, like a queen or a princess of some kind. Looked like it's been hacked apart by a sword. I couldn't fathom why anyone would dare to desecrate a royal portrait.
Do we even get to see it?
Wait,
Nope.
have I met her somewhere before? No way. That can't be. How the heck would someone like me meet the royal family when it... Ah! Oh no, what did I do? The guard just started glaring back at me. I'm sorry. I should head back to the palace.
Bye! They're evil. Foreshadowing. The guards are evil.
What's going on here? This whole castle seems a bit off. Oh, I know.
Oh,
Why don't I
First
ask the
Descendant
king?
has an update. Cool. Should probably actually play that. I got it, did my logins, got 2 legendaries that somehow dropped at level 1 and went, okay, I don't know what's up, and just left. Alright, anyway, back to the game. I just have to find a way to speak with the king. As the thought crossed my mind, I decided to head back into the throne room.
Excuse me. Sorry about earlier, but there's something I hope I'm not being too rude, but would you let me through to speak with him?
Nope.
He isn't responding again. I see someone standing over there. Is that the king?
Hey, you there! Run!
Ooh.
Huh?
Weird voice.
Thought I... Am I imagining things? Excuse...
You've traveled a long distance, adventurer.
Evil king, evil king, evil king, evil king.
Have you
I'm too excited
to
about
defile
this.
my wife as well?
Huh? Wait, you've got me all wrong. I never do anything to hurt the queen.
Those hideous legs on your body are proof of your insolence. A stain reserved for sinners, as the rest of us await salvation from the Ark!
Why do you have Robo voice?
Is that thing fidgeting again? It was hiding under my skirt a second ago, but now it's traveling up my thigh. The king is staring at me. It's making me uncomfortable. Your Highness, please hear me out. The queen and I have never even met.
Grr! Bow before the Lord's graces! Touch your head to the ground and repent with your blood! The purging light only desecrated our world because of sinners like you.
What is he talking about?
Says the evil one.
So it isn't just the cards that are acting strangely. The king's going cuckoo too.
The world
Cuckoo
is
for
cursed
Cocoa
and
Pops.
falling into ruin. Soon all will be reduced to ash. The devout will be saved. I hereby charge you with the murder of my wife, the Queen! Off with her head!
Why is he mimicking the word queen? Run away! Or are we in combat?
Help! You're hurting me! The guard, he's got weird legs coming out of him just like me.
God has forsaken you! Death! God has forsaken you!
Welcome to your doom?
Maybe coming here was a bad idea.
There is no God! There is no God! Well,
Bye, crazy person.
wait!
The guards. If the legs tethered to my body are a sign that I'm infected by this, does that mean I'll lose my mind too? No.
Listen to me, Sheena. The Lord is watching over you. Follow the righteous path, and you will be showered.
Who this? New timeline, who this?
There's no God. Ouch! My thighs. They're being...
End of the world! It hurts! Ow, my legs! They're on fire! Ow. There she is! The intruder! She's the culprit! Don't let her... Gods! Seize her!
No! Someone, anyone, please!
Hey, you there!
What?
Wait, are you?
Whose voice is this? Where is it coming from? Could
You're hearing it from the game.
Please!
He's not God, he's just an underpaid programmer.
Excuse me? Oh.
Is this when I get the Atoma form? Oh, no, we just leave. Okay.
What's happening? The tragic demise of our world.
Mhm.
What the heck? Nothing I do will make the pain subside.
Error occurred, please reboot World Odyssey's server.
What? What's going on?
You're trapped inside a spiritual successor to Sword Art!
Someone! Please help me!
And I've just lost all for your shit for making that joke, but the
We're
whole...
connected. Hey,
Actually,
can you hear me?
wasn't there an anime before Sword Art where the whole gimmick was trapped inside a video game? Isn't that like a very, very old storyline mechanic these days? I mean, heck,
Are you
Tron is
fine?
technically stuck inside a video game. Actually, no, that's stuck inside the computer itself, and better.
This place is swarming
The
with guards.
original.
You need to sprint out of there as fast as you can. Listen to my directions very carefully.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Turn around and head down the hallway on your right.
What? I just escaped from that hallway.
Just shut up and move!
Okay.
What did you call me? Were you able to
Okay.
make it out?
Yes. Ouch!
Hey, you okay? Watch your step.
I think so. I didn't see a ledge there. Must be by design.
You're not making any sense. By design?
Huh?
Anyway, keep going. Enter that room. There's a column with a hidden switch. Go ahead and press it. This is still an alpha build, so I can open up a way to pass through the column. Use this shortcut to escape the palace.
Alpha build? Shortcut? I have no idea what he's going on about, but
Imagine forgetting you built a game. Ooh!
The
Illusionary
communication's
wall.
lagging out. You're starting to buffer. I can't see anything on my end. Were you able to make it through?
Yes.
yes.
Good. Go ahead and continue down the path. There are some enemies up ahead, so don't stop for
Okay.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Just bewildered there.
What are you
Oh, this is
talking about?
adorable.
Whatever. Sheena, I have a question for you, but don't stop walking. I'm gonna ask you directly. Are you Sheena?
Sheena redacted.
Huh? Oh, yes. I'm Sheena, the adventurer.
I know that. I'm asking about your real identity. You know, the girl behind the curtain.
Identity? The only girl here is me.
Jeez, you're giving me a headache. If your last name isn't... Are you a hacker or something? Besides, how the hell are the World's Odyssey servers up and running? I thought they were shut down.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea. Are you serious?
I've lost my memory. An entire year's worth of experiences. Gone.
Well, an entire in-game year, so that's probably
God.
only like 20 minutes.
Really?
Yes. There's very little about myself that I remember. So... Oh, but there is one thing that I remember. I have a vision of myself, aiming to...
Actually, that memory has been fabricated. Nothing more than a programmed objective.
A programmed objective?
Sheena, what's your favorite food?
Huh? Well, of course...
I don't remember.
Steamed melon pod.
What? How?
I knew because of something that happened in my world where you actually exist. Sheena. Hey, you're Sheena. Right? Where have you been for this entire year? Everyone's been looking all over for you.
Wait, what? Excuse me. You're cutting out. What did you say after Sheena?
Sheena?
I love the redacted
I
glitch.
can't hear you.
Are none of my messages going through? Even in the backlog? Wait, is there a chance that the game is cutting me off on purpose?
Yes.
How is that possible?
I don't know. Supernatural hacking.
How about my name? It's...
No, it's not coming through.
My name doesn't work either? Who's behind this? There's so much I want to ask you. What happened to you a year...
Huh? I think you've got me mistaken for someone else.
I told you, that's just your programming. Besides, your mother passed away when you were a young girl, didn't she?
What? She passed away when... Yeah... Huh? What's going on? I hear a ringing from the...
Do you remember now? It's true.
Stop it! That's ridiculous! I just spoke with my mother recently! We had a conversation when I left my home. How
Nope, more
cruel can
glitching.
you be by telling me that my own mother is dead? You're no god! You're an imposter!
What? An imposter? Don't shoot the messenger.
You're taking advantage of my amnesia by lying to me! Just what are you playing at? Well, tough luck for you! I was a fool for thinking I could confide in God. What?
No. It's true. You're...
That's not me! You've got...
There she is, the intruder in the
But it
East
is.
Wing.
Ooh, discovered.
She's killed by those guards, then it might cut off our line of communication. Okay, whether or not you trust me is beside the point right now. If you want to live, then listen.
I hate
Are we supposed to end up in combat? Yep. Glitchy night, glitchy night. Let's go fight our glitchy night.
He bug too?
Commence the execute! I will crush your lungs, fracture the bones in that fleshy body.
Don't worry, Sheena. I'm right here with you. I can rewrite the code and
I have no idea what you're talking about!
He make me stronger, we win.
Ready
Oh,
for
now we've got the
battle.
floor hazard mechanic that I don't remember how to use. Field bugs. Avoid stepping on growing bugs scattered across the battlefield. Party members can become corrupt. Each party member accuse corruption at different speeds. If corruption reaches level 100, the player member will be unable to battle. Enemy attacks can also boost corruption. Death to all bugs. If you perform a knockback attack against an enemy that collides into field bugs, the field bugs will be safely eliminated. Okay. Ooh, grudge. Boop, 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 boop.
My turn! Alright. Hiya! Hey! Out of here!
Boom. Boom.
It's over!
Oh, cool. Either it's because I leveled up, or we get our SP back between matches.
Leave it to me! Alright.
Okay, let's hit these two. Boom, 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 boom.
Out of here!
Knockback.
It's over!
Feel like I'm gonna have to end this episode in the middle of combat, or hope I can pause in the cutscene,
Let's
because
go.
I'm not gonna be able to get to a save point in time.
Alright.
Oh well.
Hiya! Got him!
Boom, boom, boom.
Deleted.
Oh, we have magic and attack up as a buff. Okay.
My turn! Alright.
Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom.
Ta-
Knockback. Both dead.
Blast off! Oh! Victory!
Da-da-da-da-da-da, level nothing. You know what? For safety, I'm just gonna end off here. Oh, wait. Ah, can't save. But we'll end off in this cutscene and we'll just pick up immediately. See you in a second. But also in the next episode. Catch you then.